Trouble loading in Kogi State. There is trouble now between the previous governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, who is like the king maker and the government father, and his anointed son, Usman Ododo, okay, who is now the current governor of Kogi State. I saw how how Yahaya Bello anointed Ododo to become governor, and right now the things are beginning to fall apart between them. The same thing that happened between Oshomole and Obaseki in Edo State, between Tinubu and Ambode in Lagos State, and between Wike and Amechi then, and now between Wike and Fubara in Rivers State. Okay, loyalists becoming disloyal for some reasons. So now in Kogi State, the latest one now is that crisis is brewing up between Ododo and his anointed father. Okay, and that is Yahaya Bello. Okay, over what? Over sacking of loyalists and 1,200 bags of rice. The same thing that happened between Fubara and Wike. Wike started fighting Fubara because Fubara, was trying to be independent and trying to get rid of his loyalists and his own strategy. So he said that the PDP political structure that had been built in Rivers State, that Fubara is destroying it, and he cannot close his eyes to that. That was Wike's reason. So now that is happening between Ododo and Yahaya Bello, what will it be? Let's dive into the details. Governor Usman Ododo of Kogi State is on a collision course with his predecessor Yahaya Bello, following the sack of the Transition Committee chairman of the Ofu local government area, Hassan Atawodi, Sarah reporters have learned. Atawodi was handpicked to head the Ofu local government Transition Committee chairman on the 9th of January 2024 by the former governor Bello, Yahaya Bello. Meanwhile, the sack of Atawodi by the present governor is believed to be used to test the waters in what has been described as a silent crisis going on between the two. Oh boy, so that is a serious one, I must tell you the truth. Okay. So although the real reason behind the sack of Ofu transition chairman may not have been heard, political watchers suspected it was in connection with the alleged diversion of palliative rice meant for distribution to indigent constituents. So the governor, according to sources, accused the chairman of diverting 1,200 bags of rice, which the deputy governor hijacked but wanted to pin on the chairman. Okay, so insider sources told Sarah reporters that trouble for Atawodi started when he allegedly disobeyed instructions of the deputy governor, Joel Salifu Oyibo, who is also from the same Ofu local government area. So the deputy governor was said to have told him, the chairman, to share the palliative rice meant for the indigent citizens of Ofu to party stakeholders instead of the targeted poor. So the idea of sharing the rice to party stakeholders, which the lion's share had been prepared to go to the former vice zonal chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, Honorable Alfa Mohammed, and the deputy governor APC Honorable, and the deputy governor himself. Okay, and that was allegedly opposed by the caretaker chairman, Mr. Tawodi. So who saw it as heartless considering the current economic hardship, high rate of inflation, and high cost of living. Okay. So it seems the Ododo government is going to be another bigger wahala in that state. We thought Yahaya Bello was corrupt. This guy probably is going to be more corrupt than Yahaya Bello. Okay. So this got the deputy governor infuriated and consequently threatened to deal with the caretaker chairman, Honorable Atawodi, for daring him. So continuing, the source said Atawodi was subsequently barred from the venue where the rice was shared. Instead, the deputy governor appointed one Alfa's loyalist in the person of Musa Muhammad Lawal, aka Sola, who he directed to take charge. So in a video made available to Sarah reporters on the sharing of the palliative, it shows Musa Lawal when he was collecting the 1,200 bags of rice meant for the Ofu Council. So according to the source, the rice he collected were allegedly sold in Lokoja, the state capital, to a business tycoon as directed by Honorable Afar and Joel Oyibo, Deputy Governor. Sequel to development, Kogi State Governor Ododo on Monday approved the immediate removal of Honorable Hassan Atawodi as the transition chairman of Ofu local government area. So Governor Ododo, however, approved the appointment of Musa Muhammad Lawal, aka Sola, as the new transition chairman of the Ofu local government local government area with immediate effect. Can you imagine? So it means that this Musa Muhammad Lawal has replaced Atawodi now. Oh boy. So in a statement issued on Monday by the Secretary to the State Government, Mrs. Folashade Ayoade, said the appointment of Lawal was immediate and ordered Atawodi to hand over government property to the new Technical Committee Chairman, Transition Committee Chairman. So the source, however, revealed that Honorable Atawodi, who is a loyalist of former Governor Bello, is seen as a threat to the new governor, while Honorable Alfa, who was once Bello's loyalist, has switched loyalty to Governor Usman Ododo, as he is no longer in the good books of Bello. Can you imagine? So another source told Sarah reporters that there was a kind of little dispute from the day one of the flag off palliative rice. From the day one of the flag off of the palliative rice. So the day of the flag off of the palliative rice, there was a meeting called by the deputy governor in his residence. He called the meeting and invited the transition chairman from Ufu. So in the first place, they accused him of excesses. Okay, they accused him of not carrying the stakeholders along. Then, after the flag off of the palliative, the time he's supposed to go and look for trucks to carry the rice for the Ofu to the council secretariat, they were calling him here and there for their meetings. So he then went for the meeting, and by the time he came out of the meeting, it was late. Then the following day, he's supposed to get clearance to pick the rice to the secretariat. Unfortunately, they denied him of the clearance program. So this is what is happening in Kogi State. This is very, very bad. Rice, sharing of rice. So he said that they cannot move the rice to the council headquarters because night had come. That the following day it will be moved to the secretariat, and up till now, as we speak, the rice has not arrived at the council secretariat. However, in a twist of event, this afternoon, the caretaker chairman was sacked for allegedly diverting the rice. Can you imagine? So obviously, the kind of thing they wanted to do that Atawodi refused is what are hanging on him now, most likely. That's bad. So that is the kind of drama and witch hunting we are about to witness in that state. More to come. This is the beginning. I knew it will come. Why can't former governors leave stage after handover? That is the problem. They don't want to. Another week of River State is boiling up in Kogi State. Sure. He will be removed to go and meet his Oga Yahaya Bello very soon. Okay, so what's a shame? The people are not considered in the scheme of things. Just imagine a deputy governor, for that matter, still struggling with the poor as regards rice sharing. That is actually very bad. They are all after their belly. Imagine our deputy governor getting involved in sharing rice. Nigeria done so far. That's your new deputy governor for you. Hey, spoon-feed governors don't wake up. Exactly. So please, what is the assignment of the transition chairman again when the new governor or the new government has already been inaugurated? It's because they want to favor themselves now. You know, they share political appointment like gift cards now. That is what they do. So that is what is happening in Kogi State. There's obviously brewing fracas between the current governor of Kogi State, which is Usman Ododo, and the former governor of that same state, which is Yahaya Bello. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.